In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add vignette in Affinity. A vignette is a classic finishing touch that subtly darkens the edges of your image so the viewer's eye is drawn toward the center. It's perfect for portraits, product shots, and any composition where you want to add focus and a bit of mood without overpowering the subject. First, open the Affinity Designer app on your computer. Give it a moment to load and make sure your project or document is open on the canvas so you can see your image clearly. Next, click on the image to select it. You want to make sure the correct layer is active so the effect applies to the photo you intend to edit. If you're working with multiple layers, glance at your Layers panel and confirm the image layer is highlighted before moving on. On the right side of the interface, look for the Filter section. This is where Affinity groups its image effects and adjustments. Take a second to expand it if it's collapsed so you can see all the available options. Now, click Vignette. This opens the vignette controls and prepares the effect so you can customize it. You should see on-screen handles or sliders depending on your setup, and the preview will update as you make changes. Begin by adjusting exposure. This is the main control for how dark or light the edges become. For a traditional vignette, drag it slightly into the negative to gently darken the corners. Subtlety is key here. Small moves usually look more professional than extreme changes. Then, fine-tune hardness. This controls how soft or sharp the transition is between the darker edges and the center. A lower hardness gives you a soft feathered fall-off that feels natural, while a higher hardness creates a crisper, more defined edge. For most photos, a softer transition enhances the image without calling attention to the effect. Next, set scale and shape. Scale adjusts the overall size of the vignette. Larger scales push the darkening farther out so the effect is more gradual, while smaller scales bring it in closer to the subject. Shape lets you move between a round vignette and a more oval look. If your subject is horizontal, a slightly oval shape often fits better around the composition. Finally, adjust opacity to control the overall strength of the vignette. This is your master blend for the effect. Dial it back until the vignette supports the image rather than stealing the show. And that's it. Clean, controlled, and visually impactful. Apply these tweaks thoughtfully, and your images will immediately feel more focused and cinematic.